Yo, what is going on YouTube? Hulk Brody back today with another Madden 22 video, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through my team. So right now I have two theme teams, a 25 out of 50 Ravens theme team as well as a 25 out of 50 Falcons theme team. So this is the team that I brought into Weekend League. Weekend League was a bit of a struggle. I didn't finish my last two games just because there wasn't a point. So I went 12, what would that be? 12 and 10? Yeah, no, 12 and 11. So I went 12 and 11 in Weekend League. That would be 23 games. I did not finish my last two because there's no reason. The rewards weren't going to be any different, right? Now, through most of Weekend League, I used Patrick Mahomes. As you guys can see right now, I recently just changed to Danny Dimes because Patrick Mahomes was so bad. He was so bad. He could not make any throws at all. So I switched to Daniel Jones. I've been using him. I used him yesterday on Monday. Today's Tuesday. Just in like head-to-head, and he played so much better. So I have a huge feeling this weekend that Danny Dimes is going to do much better than Patrick Mahomes did. I figured I'd give Patrick Mahomes, at least one Weekend League because he came free with the deluxe edition pre-order. I figured I'd give him one chance at Weekend League. Did not work out. I had Roaming Deadeye, which does work very well, but that's only if you can get outside the pocket. And the Patrick Mahomes card is really not that fast, so it just didn't make any sense. So right now, we picked up Danny Dimes. We have Inside Deadeye and Set Feet Lead on him, which are both very, very good abilities, all right, to have on your field general quarterback. So I'll show you guys the rest of the team. We have Saquon. We did not power him up. That way we can just use his abilities on him for free. He has Spin Cycle, Backfield Mismatch, and Recuperation. Something like that, yeah. So we have Lance Allworth, Jamar Chase, and Calvin Ridley. Why Calvin Ridley? Well, he's not terrible. So for the Falcon theme team, 89 speed, plus 2 speed. I'll show you how I got the other speed in a minute. But plus 1 speed for the Falcons theme team. He hits the medium route running, hits the deep route running for that like mid-grade. So those are decent enough, 80 catching. So he's an okay card. Like obviously I could make an upgrade, but for the Falcons theme team, in order to have it, I kind of needed him in that position. Raheem Mostert backup right there. Lance Allworth also. I mean, my receivers are pretty fast. 90 speed right there on the Lance Allworth. Not terrible, but like terribly quick, but decent enough. Jamar Chase, 92 speed, 85 deep route running, not bad. That medium route running is probably hurting us a little bit because there's definitely some routes. I probably need to switch him and Lance Allworth. Do I want to do that? No, yeah, actually, I need to do that. I'm going to switch the position of these two for this position only because I'm thinking about my offense right now, and I'm thinking about all the routes these players run, and it just is going to make a lot more sense for Lance Allworth to be right there. I have been using the Ravens playbook. I'm thinking about switching. It's either going to be the 49ers, which I'm using on my known money spent. There's a few plays in there I really like, or a few formations. Or it's going to be Seattle because they have a few formations I really like as well. So I'm in between those three playbooks right now. I'm not sure which one I want to switch to, but probably going to keep it for the Ravens for this week and just see how I feel, and then maybe next week make the switch if I really feel like I need to. So the O-line, it's mainly Ravens players. We got Brian Bulaga right here because we were using edge protector on him during Weekend League, but I had to take it off once I got picked up Danny Dimes because he had that extra 2 AP I needed to use on Set Feet Lead, as opposed to I was using the 2 AP on Brian Bulaga. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there. Brian Bulaga might be upgraded. We got heavyweights coming out tomorrow, so that could be a good position for me to upgrade right there. For Brian Bulaga, let's see. This route technician, I might take it off of Lance Allworth and put something else on for 1 AP, and then put another AP somewhere, and then all the AP that I'm using on Saquon, I might need to do something. Spin Cycle, I don't feel like it's super necessary. Recuperation, I don't feel like it's super necessary. I like Backfield Master, but it's not super necessary. So that for AP too, so that could be 5 AP I could be potentially using somewhere else. I'm not really sure yet. We do have Matchup Nightmare, which I love, and Mid Out Elite, which I love on my tight end because I use a lot of crossers and corner routes for with my tight end, and say that's perfect. He gets super nice separation. I do need to upgrade my O-line a lot, but like Ronnie Stanley and Ryan Jensen and Ben Powers really can't lead because of my Ravens theme team unless I get rid of one of my theme teams. I might get rid of the Falcons one pretty soon. I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. I'm still trying to feel everything out. I feel like that's why I did. I mean, 12 wins isn't bad. There were points and times in Weekend League where I was just like burnt out, but I was like, I gotta keep going because I was trying to play 25 games on this account and then 25 games on my nominee spot. That's 50 games. Plus I'm working. Like that's a lot going on in 4 days, right? So I did what I could. It was the first week in league. I'm perfectly okay with how it ended up, going 12-11. Let's see. So this is the defense. All right. So we got safeties. This here Adderley. He's decent, fast, not amazing. I'm waiting for a better free safety. There's like Minka out right now, but I didn't love him as an upgrade, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm sure another one will be coming out within this week. Within this week, right? Trevor Morig. I don't know how to say that guy's last name, but whatever. This guy is my user. Very great user. I did amazing with him. Ed Reed is by far the best player on my team, in the entire team. Like he had so many interceptions. He makes so many plays against the pass, against the run. Amazing, breaks so many balls, and I mean he has 0 abilities on him. All my abilities are on my D line basically. No abilities on him. I send 5 almost every single play, so that's why I've kept my abilities on my D line just because I feel like it helps out just a little bit, especially Von Miller. Nick Bosa and Quentin Williams played amazing. They really did. They played great. My defense played great. Honestly, I felt better about my defense than I did about my offense. And that could be because of my playbook. I'm not really sure. This is the first year I've ever ran the Ravens playbook and the formations that I'm running out of it. So I'm trying to make it work. I like some of the stuff in it, but maybe I'll give you guys a little ebook on the Ravens, kind of show what I'm running. That way you guys can just kind of feel out my frustration with some of the parts, but how some of the parts are so good, right? But let's see here. Let's go over to corners. Fabian Moreau. Another reason why we went the Falcons theme team. Him and Kyle Pitts, because Kyle Pitts went up to 89 speed. It brought him up to 91 speed. He's 80 zone. That's because of one of my strategy cards. But I mean, it's not a terrible card, right? Not amazing, but that 91 speed does help out a little bit. Obviously, Marlon Humphrey's Ravens theme team. Deion Sanders we got for free, and he gets Falcons and Ravens chem, so that's kind of why he's there. I want to make an upgrade at that position too, but again, it comes to the part of where we got these Falcons and Ravens theme team. Where am I going to move players around at, right? Because like, you can't get rid of Von Miller, can't get rid of Adderley, can't get rid of Morig. Like every other player on my offense other than Quentin Nelson and Nick Bosa, who both played very well. All the other players are needed for the theme teams, right? So it's like the same thing on offense. Like we need him at left guard. We could make an upgrade at right guard, but there's no Ravens or Falcons to put at that position. Like every other position other than quarterback, but I don't want to just use Lamar. Definitely not using Matt Ryan. Same thing, I could get rid of Saquon Barkley. So good, like he is so good. I don't want to have to get rid of him either. So it's like it's hard to like move anybody around to make an upgraded position when you're running 2 theme teams. I don't advise running 2 theme teams, especially not this early in the year. 1 maybe, yes, at half, but like either 1 full 50 out of 50 theme team or running 2 25s. I wouldn't advise it because it makes it hard to put certain people in positions when you want to make upgrades, right? I do have Jamal Adams here just in case I need a 3rd safety, or I would guess 5th safety, but just in case I need him. I have J.K. Dobbins. He's not in my actual team, but he's actually a really good card, and I'm so sad that he got hurt so he's gonna be out for this season. That hurts because I'm a big Ravens fan, so that hurts. It does hurt. And he's from OSU. I'm from Ohio. Like it hurts. It hurts. But look at that speed. He does get the boost for being on the Ravens team, even though he's not in my actual lineup. He does get it. So 87 speed is not bad. But the catching, 84 catching, that's better than Saquon Barkley. Like, I don't know why they gave him such great catching, but they did. I mean, I'm not mad at it. His route running isn't amazing, but his catching is. So, doesn't make sense. But hey, again, not mad at it. So yeah, that is my team. Ravens offense, Ravens defense. Again, I needed these for my theme team. So if I was to change my offense, I would have to then add another player, which is gonna be rough. I do have one good strategy item here that really makes it all, and we get plus speed on our wide receivers. So that's why all my wide receivers have one more speed than they should, right? So that's kind of the team I brought into Weekend League. I got to make some upgrades somewhere. I think just changing from Patrick Mahomes to Daniel Jones is going to make a huge upgrade. I really want to get at least 17 wins this next upcoming week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fully focus on this team in Weekend League, and then whatever I can get done with the other team, I will. My problem was I was going back and forth between both, and I was just getting burnt out on playing Madden. I mean, it happens when you're trying to play 50 games in 4 days. It's a lot, especially with how sweaty. I think there was a point where 2 games took me almost 2 hours because they went into overtime back to back, just because we couldn't stop him on defense. He couldn't stop me, so it was just scoring over and over and over again. And I mean, there was just some games where I was just so burnt out. I was just making dumb decisions, and yeah, I gotta delegate my time better with Weekend League. But we're gonna make sure to get this account done first. Then we're gonna go to No Money Spent account. I'll be bringing you guys the No Money Spent account team very soon as well as when we get our Weekend League rewards. We'll be showing you those. We got heavyweights coming out tomorrow. We're probably gonna have campus heroes probably this weekend, maybe Friday. The Ultimate Kickoff promo is going to be coming very soon. We got Team Diamonds. We got Legends again this weekend. Hopefully we get some really good guys. So there's a lot of content coming. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hulk Birdie out.